Does having sex increase the size of a woman's boobs? Huh? Does having sex increase the size of a woman's butt or her booty? Can sex increase the hips of a woman? Now, if you're watching this video, probably you're a father or you are a mother to a teenage girl, then trust you me, this video is for you. Now, that is a belief that each time a girl starts having developed breasts and then she has these calves and then she has a big booty, then that means she is now sexually active. Now, in this video, I am going to be breaking it down for you. So if you're interested in this topic, how about you sit relax, because I am going to be right back with the facts about this. Hi and welcome to my YouTube and TikTok channels, depending on which platform you are watching me from. Please do me the honor of subscribing and following, depending where you are watching from. And if you find this video interesting and helpful, don't forget to give me a like and don't forget to leave a comment and share the video as well. That is one of the ways that you can appreciate my work. Okay, so like I said earlier, today we are looking at the connection between a teenage girl starting to have changes like the boobs, the butt, the hips, the good looks, and them being sexually active. Now, for starters, you need to know that there is no connection whatsoever. Totally no connection between a teenage girl having these changes and them being sexually active. Now, I agree that to some extent, these teenage girls will start becoming sexually active almost, I repeat, almost at the same point that these changes are happening in their bodies. So it does not mean that they are sexually active. That is why these changes are happening. No. It is not like that. Actually, that is no connection whatsoever. But because they start being or kind of being sexually active at this point, then somehow people think that the two are one. Now, I remember when I was growing up as a teenage girl, I mean, those times when I would go to the market, I would hear these men whispering, these border guys, these men who are on the shops on the roadside. I used to hear them whisper and they would be like, but that one has now started eating things. Now, by then, I did not know. I had completely no clue of what they were referring to. It's of late when I was mature and I'm like, so this is what they were really referring to. So if you are watching this video and you are probably a parent to a teenage girl, please do not mistake the connection. That is no connection whatsoever. It does not mean that your teenage girl is sexually active. That's why these body changes are happening. No. That is no connection. Now, you need to know that as a girl is growing up, okay, of course, there are hormones in their body that will keep changing. And these hormones are the ones that are responsible for the body changes. So it is not that they are sexually active. Okay, I hope we have cleared the air. Now, however, there are some sex positions. Yes, my ladies, I got it here. There are some sex positions that help you increase on your butt and on your hip shape. Okay, so again, like I said, there is no connection. It's not a must that when you have sex, then you are going to have these changes. But there are some sex positions that will change your hips and your butt. Keep watching. So sex position number one that can help you increase your butt, your booty, or your hips, or have them shaped is the missionary. Now, I know some of you will come at me and be like, Pa, but how come I've always used missionary and nothing is happening? Now, it's not only one position. It's several of them. That's why I am giving you 5 of them, okay? So when it comes to this missionary, we all know what missionary is, yeah? I don't need to elaborate. But you have to make sure that you stretch your legs wide, very wide. Now, you need to know that in this point or in this area, it's all to do with exercise, okay? So it's not all about opening your legs slightly. You have to real open them, a big deal, yeah? Point Number 2, or sex position number 2, is the doggy. That is my favorite, actually. Now, most women hate a doggy. Why? Because it's a handful of work. It's not a walk in the park. Doggy is a handful. So we all know that, first of all, you need to be like a dog. So definitely it's not something small, yeah? And in the process, like I said, it's all to do with exercise. So in the process of you being like a dog, you are using your muscles, you are straining, and that is where the increase in your hips or in your butt comes from. Point number 3 is the cowgirl. Now, this is mostly for the slayers. Most of women of my age or my size will not be comfortable with this, although there's no harm trying out. Yeah, so when it comes to cowgirl, that means you're the lady, you are going to sit on top of your man and ride him. So that is also to do with exercise. Yeah. Next point, number 4, is against the wall. Now, this kind of sex position is one that helps your whole body to do exercise. Okay, so that means you are going to use the wall for support. Yeah, so you stand facing the wall, your hands on the wall, and then your man comes from the back. So it's also a handful of work. It's not a walk in the park, or it's not like taking a cup of tea. It's real work. Lastly, our point number 5 is the bridge. Now, I doubt most of you even know what the bridge position is. This is another hard one. Now, when it comes to the bridge, that means you, the lady, are going to use your hands and your legs for support. Okay, so your hands will be against the floor or the bed. Yeah, so your hands and your legs will be facing down, while your stomach will be facing up, and then your man will come onto you. Now, all these positions have to do with lots of energy, lots of exercise, and in the process it helps you increase your butt. That has been all I had for you. Let me know in the comment section what you think about today's